All right, man. Let's get this popping. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Heard what Tennis Crawford said. He said it ain't true. Um, I heard from I heard somebody reached out to the trainer for me, and you know, and he said that it was fake. I think I seen that before Crawford said it. He said it wasn't real. That but you hear Lion Killer say they still working on it. It is what it is, man. If you still working on something, I've been working on something for 2, 3 years, 4 years. It's been back and forth, bro. I really do think it's time to move on. Because um, if y'all can't come to an understanding, bro, um, after talking for a year, um, I don't know what to say. If y'all can't come to an understanding about something, y'all bickering and back and forth for a year, and y'all still talking about the particulars and stuff, it's a wrap. And all they really trying to do is to boost Ryan Garcia numbers and Gervonta numbers. That's all they doing. And they'll turn around and tell you how that's the bigger fight and all that stuff, bro. They ain't got this figured out now, bro. Why even continue on to figure it back out? It's nothing but a waste of time. That's just what it is. It's a waste of time. It's a bunch of bickering back and forth. Oh man, you need this, I need that, and it's a bunch of indirect quotes. It's a bunch of we almost there, like, bro. It's only so much time you can take a piece of meat and keep playing with a lion and keep playing with a dog before the dog just straight up and bite you and just take, or the lion fuck you up and just take the piece of meat and tear you up too. Well, let's call a spade a spade. All they doing is trying to hype this event up. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. They trying to hype up this. They just trying to dupe us again. I gotta, I gotta shout out to Ronnie Boy Fresh. He was right. All they doing is trying to boost. They try to do it with Plant. They try to do it with Plant and Benavidez and all that stuff, bro. You know, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And they just want to continue to fool us and get people hopes up, bro. And then even if they make the fight, what's the chances that they actually make it to the fight without somebody getting injured or some shit, or getting sick or some shit like that? It is what it is, dude. They just, like I said before, it's no way people can continue to say that PBC is good for business. I mean, you look at the Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia undercard. Let you know right then and there what it's a money grab. That's all it is a money grab. That's what it continues to be about PBC. And on top of that, it's not even an organic event. I mean, I'm not the greatest reference for the mixed martial arts UFC, but do they got like catch weights and shit in the UFC? Do they do catch weights and rehydration clauses and shit like that? Let me know in the comment section. Does the UFC do catch weights and rehydration clauses and all that type of stuff? So they sit here and they talk all the and Gervonta talk all this tough shit, but then again, you got to tie one arm behind Ryan Garcia back. That's what we trying to understand. Why do you got to tie one arm behind Ryan Garcia back? That's all we trying to figure out. Why you got to tie one arm behind Ryan Garcia back? If you really feel, you that guy. Answer me that. If you really feel you that guy, why you got to tie one arm behind his back? All they doing is using Terrence Crawford for promotion. That's it. That's all they doing is using Terrence Crawford for promotion. He should sue for a piece of the pie. He should sue for a piece of the pie. Ain't no point to continue to go on with this shit, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Ain't nothing to continue to go on with this. There's no reason. If they still talking, bro, what's to talk about, bro? What's to talk about? Y'all been negotiating for years, going back and forth for years. You tell us there's no money in the fight, cool. We all go home. But then every time you look up at somebody that was affiliated, used to be with PBC, bringing up Terrence Crawford name. Every time you look up, it's Lou DiBella, it's Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Only person that had the balls to say his name with conviction, and he ain't even PBC, was Tim Tszyu. And Jamel Charlo ain't even trying to fight Tim Tszyu. They got delayed again. I got another video coming next week. It got delayed again. That fight got delayed again. I'm telling y'all, bro, these Bamas at PBC, bro. That's why niggas deleting their channels and crying, and because everything they've been told is a lie. What's that song by Jay-Z and Rick Ross? The devil was a lie. Everything they've been told is a lie. And now they found out that they now that they found out that they being lied to, and it's all a lie. Now they get out the game instead of putting their chin up and eating it on it and taking it on the chops and say, yeah, I was fucked up, I was wrong, this, that, and the third. No, they don't even know how to spin it. They don't even know how to admit that they was wrong. They don't even know how to eat the knuckle sandwich. It is what it is. These niggas can't take L's. Niggas just start snitching and hating. That's what niggas do when they can't take L's. Keep doing. Shout out to good fella April Fool's Crawford Funny. He said the first time in a few months I actually got a notification for your show, bro. YouTube be tripping. Yeah, you already know what the deal is with me, bro. Ricky 245 salute. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Queens. Kobe in the house. Let me know if you want to come on. Crypto Zorro. He said that's a good thing. If Spence ducks Crawford again, Crawford can move up and face Tim Tszyu and take the Mando position. Well, he can't. They said they got to have a discussion about that. They would probably most likely force Jamel to vacate. I knew it was cap. They trying to get people interested. And you know, you talk about that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia 24/7 or that all access shit was trash. That shit was trash. That shit was trash as hell. Like who gonna sit there and watch that, bro? Ryan Garcia don't even look like he believable. Tank can't even talk. What was the entertainment value in that all access? Where was he? Where was he? This nigga being late and by getting a haircut, by being late by being unprofessional. Is that where the bang for your buck was at, bro? This fight been dead. They announced a terrible undercard. You know, David Morale is fighting somebody I never heard of. True story. He fighting somebody I've never heard of. So ain't nobody talking about it. They ain't promoting it. How's this a super fight? What they do? Oh, let's start using Spencer Crawford. Let's say Spencer Crawford is going to be announced at the Tank and Ryan fight. And hopefully, a couple people buy it, and a couple people buy it, and extra people buy it. Where the buzz at for that fight? Ain't no buzz. Ain't no buzz. What you gonna get this June 17th? What you gonna get is this. You gonna get, Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I mean Spence versus Keith Thurman. You're gonna get Errol Spence is gonna be Terrence Crawford is gonna be the one to blame again. They stringing him along as usual, and people gonna be blaming Terrence Crawford. Man, this nigga don't want to get in the ring, bro. If he wouldn't get in the ring, 6-7 months after fighting Ugas, what he gonna get in the ring 12 months after fighting Ugas, 13 months after fighting Ugas? Come on, we need to stop being so naive. We need to stop being so naive, bro. Or for the ones that are being naive, this dude don't want to fight. He gonna come back all after a year. And then fight this dude after all of this. PBC been doing this the whole time. He said, man, taking Ryan undercard so bad they got a cap with Spencer Crawford announcement. Yeah, just to cover it up. Rosado fighting a guy that he knocked out in 3 rounds, and then they got a prospect I never heard of from Phoenix. You know, and so like I said the other day, that top rank card, I really wasn't intending to watch the card Saturday. I was just intending to watch the main event, which came on like a midnight or after midnight, right? But man, that was a hell of a card by them. But you never know. On paper, the card might look trash, but on paper, you know, it might look trash. You're gonna have Morel fight Benavidez next. I got that confirmed. But it might actually be a good card. But like I said before, man, what you expect? 2 fucking lightweights. What's the greatest, what's the best lightweight pay-per-view you can remember in history? It's not, in recent history, there ain't been that many great ones. There ain't been that many great ones. So every time they get low, they start using his name and shit, and they have no accountability when they start using this man's name to drag him through the mud, to promote their promotion. And you ain't heard shit from Keith Thurman. Nothing. What Keith Thurman training for then? You ain't heard nothing from Keith Thurman. For somebody that's about to have a fight, I'm pretty sure he fighting with or without. Keith Thurman just had another kid. Keith Thurman just had another kid, bro, 2 weeks ago. Like a daughter. Keith Thurman just had another kid. And I know he's really good with his money though, but damn, pretty sure he need a fight check. He just had another kid. So more than likely, they probably gonna fight. Come on. And they probably trying to pressure him to sign a contract that he ain't 100% comfortable with. He said, "Facts is not naive. It may be dumb at this point. They working the same moves over and over. That's what they doing over and over. I don't know if they trying to gauge interest or they trying to sell the tank fight or whatever it is, but it's just to the point where they gonna have no sellers or no buyers. And then what's gonna happen is they gonna blame us. Well, we told you fans to stream, and they don't. It's kind of like the equivalent of punching somebody, pushing somebody, and the teacher don't see it, and the teacher turn around and that person swinging on you, and you like, see, I didn't do shit to him. He just started swinging on me. That's all that shit is. That's what they gonna do. I ain't hit you in the back of your head. That's exactly what they trying to. That's exactly what they trying to pull. Exactly what they trying to pull. See, we told you y'all wasn't gonna buy the fight. We told y'all was too cheap to stream the fight. We told you black people didn't buy pay-per-views. They trying to do everything they can to sabotage their own event. The second time this fight has been capped. Yep. The undercard trash, I'm streaming that for sure. I mean, and they asking for $85. I mean, come on. Damn, Keith not coming back. He might not. He might. Johnson salute. What up, Donald Banks too? So I mean, shit. I mean, we just to the point where, it is what it is. I mean, look at the fights that's coming up. You got Dev coming up. You got Canelo. You got Canelo fighting Ryder. You got a weekend full of fights that I quite frankly don't give a fuck about. I'm just keep it real with y'all. I mean, but you got a weekend, everybody fighting. It's right, like, okay, Bam Rodriguez, cool. All right, I like to see him fight. But so yeah, you got, Thursday, you got something on the zone who nobody care about. Friday, like you probably got a show box. You got Bam Rodriguez. Oh, man, what's wrong with this website? Give me a minute. You got Bam Rodriguez taking on somebody. Christian Gonzalez. Fondor fighting Brandon Mendoza. Joe Joyce versus Zane. That's next week. And you got Shakir Stevenson and Yoshishima, Yoshi, Super Mario, Luigi Boys, whatever. He said this whole Spence Crawford is a travesty, and I officially do not care. Yeah, I'm at that point. I could commend Ryan for actually making the fight happen. And we got to get to the fight first. This motherfucker might start, hyperventilating before you get to the ring. He might trip on his heels and sprain his ankle or some shit on the way to the ring. For real. But yeah, then they gonna try to put they gonna try to push it on us, bro. And I mean, I ain't surprised, man. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm super duper not surprised. And you got a whole bunch of mid fights coming up. I mean, what's the biggest fight coming up that y'all looking forward to? I just seen Mr. Johnson message. My bad. I just not seen that shit. Shit, busy. But I just not seen. Hope you see this. I just not seen. Man, I tell you back. Where the hell is Boots? How is Boots not on the Tank card? Because they promised him his own card. In my opinion, he supposed to be headlining his home card on June. In June, his daddy said, either in Philly or Atlantic City. So that's what his daddy said last time I heard AB was going on. Bernardo, salute. Yeah, he supposed to be headlining his own card in Philly or something like that shit, bro. So yeah, that's the good word about Jerron Ennis. Yeah, he supposed to be headlining his own card. So who knows? Probably be versus another turkey chan or jerk chicken or some other pork chop or whatever it may be. But overall, man, I mean, ain't nothing much to say about it, bro. I mean, to be put it in a logical sense, why would Errol Spence come off a year layoff and fight Terrence Crawford? Unless it was his way of having built-in excuses. It went from him fighting Keith Thurman at 54 to now he going back to fight Terrence Crawford so I mean, I don't know. I mean, you haven't heard any venue or date for him to keep. You heard, inklings late last year that they was gonna fight in December. I mean in Dallas. You heard that. So I don't know. We don't even know if Errol Spence can make the fucking weight. And I think Terrence Crawford is wasting his time, bro. He might as well just, call Tim Tszyu, shoot the WBO some bread to make Jermell Charlo vacate the belt and just go ahead with that. Let BOK Prime get, the stateside television rights or something like that. Show them love for give you a nice payday and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Ain't no point in continuing to waste time with this dude, bro. Y'all talking about we got on the phone, we talked, we came to a purse split and this, that, and the third. If that could have been done from the beginning, could have been done now. Why couldn't have been done from the beginning? You think he could got 70-30, 80-20, 60-40, and all of a sudden, he feel bad for what he did to you as a man. That ain't how business work. I know these niggas ain't businessmen neither, but that ain't how business work. He ain't feel no bad, bro. They shrink you along again. And they're having a hard time trying to unload that Keith Thurman fight. They're having a hard time trying to unload that shit. And all they're going to do if they do make Spencer Crawford, they're going to give y'all a 6-week notice. And then they gonna say, "Oh, see, nobody showed up, or nobody bought the tickets, or nobody bought the pay-per-view." And by the time June 17th come around, it's already hot. Niggas outside. It's already hot. Something salute. It's already hot. But they said, well, they working on it, and they've been working on it for a year or two. They just treating Terrence Crawford, they treating Crawford like a sack chaser. That's it. They know he really wants the fight, but they really don't want to make the fight. And I continue to tell y'all from the beginning, Al Heyman mismanaged this whole situation. He mismanaged the whole situation, bro. It's as simple as that. Errol Spence and Keith Thurman should have been happened. Earl should have had every belt, or most of the belts have been gone. Something like with Anthony Joshua. What was Anthony Joshua continuing to hold on to 3 belts for? Ask yourself that. What was Anthony Joshua continuing to hold on for 3 belts for? If he never was going to fight Deontay Wilder and unify, why hold on to 3 belts? And evidently, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Evidently, he was never even going to fight Tyson Fury. Mark Nash salute. Y'all go subscribe to Mark Nash TV. He never was going to fight Tyson Fury. So what's the point of holding on to 3 belts? All you do is when you hold on to multiple belts like that, you make less money and you open yourself up to more risk. It's like Canelo holding every belt at 68. Canelo could say, you know what, I'm going to defend the ring belt and I'm going to defend the WBO belt. Is that going to change Canelo's status of being a man at 68? No. He would have avoided the Benavidez bullshit, the Morrell bullshit. All the bullshit would have been avoided. That's what I don't understand. A lot of these dudes holding up divisions, it's to be spiteful. It's to be an asshole. It's to hold their nuts on people. That's why a lot of these dudes is holding up divisions. That's why they holding up divisions. It's to be assholes. They hold belts over other fighters' heads to stop other fighters becoming champions. That's all it is. What up, Cody?
What's happening? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
Shit, I'm just here. You had hit me with that news earlier, and what I tell you, I ain't believe it.
Yeah, you're trying to sell Tank and Ryan. That's what it sounds like to me.
Listen, what was that around? Like that might have been around like 9, a quarter to 10 last night. I sent you that trash ass list of opponents. I was like, Gabe Rosado shouldn't even
He
be on
already
the
knocked that
televised
dude
card.
out. He already knocked that dude.
I don't even know who dude is. He shouldn't be on the televised card. He coming off a loss.
I think Charles Martin is on the non-televised, the preliminaries.
At least Charles Martin was in a pay-per-view main event. Like,
Co-main
put him
event.
on.
He wasn't he the co-main event too?
Yeah, put him
Fury
on TV, bro. Like, bro, why is he not on the co? He's a former champion. Well, and even though he ain't beat nobody to win it, but he's a former champion. They just and you know me, CJ. I knew you was talking about me when you made that video about Tank. You know me, I'm a Tank fan. I mess with Tank, but this is not enough to get me to go pay what, 2 racks for a hotel room for a weekend, or 3 racks, close to 3 racks in Vegas. Sorry, it's not enough. It don't bring me out. If I go to a Tank card, I want to see something similar to what I watched when I was in DC. And that's just me keeping it a buck. Vegas there ain't enough in Vegas for me to even consider going to this. Dead serious.
You want none of them, the Mexican teenage girls, bro, that's gonna be there for Ryan Garcia.
I look like Dante's Boxing Nation to you?
Oh wow. One down that Marco.
Drop one of Flex's bombs on them.
Everybody going over to Thailand to get some of that.
Somebody tried to send me. You listen. So when the news had came through, the fake news, right? Alternative facts had came through. You need that drop too. But when the alternative facts that came through, somebody had sent me Old Boy's channel. I said, yo, don't send me no type of news coming from this pedo's channel, all right? At all. Please.
Man. And then the big fish probably ain't said shit neither.
He ain't said a damn thing. And you know how he is. He just like he like a gossip girl. As soon as something come out, he quick to react to it or retweet it or even like the news.
He fighting Keith Thurman, bro.
He fighting Thurman, bro.
He
Like,
might
come
be
on.
fighting. He might be stepping in and fighting Tim Zoo. Shit, you never know.
Listen, I was thinking this. I was like, Tim Zoo talking about something he ain't fighting. I was thinking Earl was gonna go up and fight Charlo because he said I'm working hard. Y'all will see when y'all see that I come back. I think he gonna fight Charlo. Now, him fighting Charlo, the question is this: are you upset if he goes and fights Charlo for undisputed?
I was upset. I'm
I'm
not. I'm
not.
not mad. I'm not
I'm
real
not mad
upset.
at it. Because
But
to
it's
be
still not a
honest,
bigger fight than Crawford,
it's
though.
not. It's not a bigger fight than Crawford because he's fighting his friend, and there's been rumors that he iced his own friend. So that's one thing, but he's not fighting his rival. It's just that I'm just done with this. I'm over the Crawford
Yeah,
and
that's
Earl.
right.
And it feel like, and I honestly feel vindicated because I seen the other day that the ops ain't even making no videos on boxing no more. So it's like you kind of you kind of feel vindicated because it's like all y'all was talking about was this guy, and now that this guy's not active the way that he was, and there's no opponent for him to fight, the Canelo thing is dead. There's nothing to base y'all channel around no more. Go talk about God knows what, but we don't need you in this sport. It is what it is.
Yeah, for the most part, it is. It
It is.
is.
With now Bug can go focus on whatever else he need. I like you said, bro. Like he need to just move on, bro.
Yeah, you do. We need to move on. They having discussions and shit about he ain't gonna get no credit. No credit.
He's bro. I already heard it today. I was like, yo, I literally told my mans because we got a bet. I said, yo, so I'm just gonna put the disclaimer out there. Well, this is when we thought everything was true within that 30 minutes. I'm gonna just put the disclaimer out there. Bug goes out here, he whoops old boy, he ices him, or he embarrasses him and he survives in the fight. I don't want to hear nothing about he's coming off of his third layoff in X and O amount of years and anything like that. And Bud fought recently because according to everybody else, Bud fought a bum, right? So that bum couldn't have really kept him in that much shape. That bum ain't test him or nothing like that. Earl's the king of coming back from catastrophic injuries and winning belts and all of that stuff. So I don't want to hear it. Nah, he had a layoff. So if it happens that we really know that his last injury really affected him, I don't want to hear that bullshit, man.
Yep, you got the eye.
You got the eye thing.
Flame
You
on
got
salute.
you got the accident thing. Now we got the other accident, not the initial accident. We got this last accident thing. We don't want to hear this nonsense, bro. Don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. The excuses are already built in. They're gonna put an asterisk next to it. Oh well, if he would have fought Earl when he was full fledged, when Earl was a full fledged healthy welterweight, Bud had beat Ricky Burns for a 140 strap. Like we don't want to hear it.
This nigga wasting Earl wasting his time, Bud
Bud
time.
time and a whole Gervonta and his time. Virgil Ortiz. Anybody else that's at 140, 47. Sorry. He's wasting all of their time.
Yep. He sure is. And like I continue to say, and he's never held accountable.
But it's all.
Al Heyman is never held accountable.
Now, what date is it? I want to check the date. It's April 4th, right?
Yep, April 4th.
I'm pretty sure. What was the last? I'm gonna Google it. I'm not even gonna put you to work. I'm gonna look up. What was Earl's last fight?
April.
All right, it was April, right? April what? I want to be accurate.
Hold on, It was April. It was April 16th.
Okay, so it was April 16th. It's almost a year, right? Prior to that fight, I'm pretty sure if y'all could go back and look up Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all could look up anything in the month of April from 2022. I'm pretty sure CJ and I were on the same live podcast right now, and we were talking. And I said, me and him both said that the Bud fight was not going to get made because guess what? He was going to beat Ugas, call himself the old school undisputed, and say that Bud was being difficult in negotiations and that most likely he was either going to move up or fight Keith Thurman or try to get a Canelo fight.
I'm surprised they didn't pay to get that ring belt put on the line.
They can't, bro. They couldn't have. They couldn't have because that's tied to Oscar. But you know, Oscar needed money anyway. But you know,
Somebody gave Oscar a stimmy, because he been out here buying prospects somewhere in PBC. Yeah,
listen. He must have got the OD stimmy.
got that cartel
He
stimmy on
definitely got the
their
cartel.
ass.
He definitely got that cartel stimmy. He got that Colombian pure stimmy. He definitely got that Medellin stimmy. Definitely, because the way he signed in prospects, they just put PBC to shame. Like it's
Top
clear.
rank is the number one though.
Yeah, top rank number one. Like after they signed that whole Olympic class, you got guys like Shushu Jahad Tucker put on the best fight of the whole weekend.
Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah, I fucked
Come on, bro.
around by mistake and watched that fight.
I'm not gonna lie. I caught it midway because I was watching
Oh, you missed the
WrestleMania,
main.
and you know that's my guy too.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, bro, I was watching WrestleMania. Give me a
Still
break.
right, man.
Give me a break. I watch wrestling
Trash.
once. I watch wrestling once a year. WrestleMania
Trash.
twice a year.
Trash.
Give me a break.
What the UFC fighters and fake wrestlers now, some shit like that.
No, not true. That's not what's gonna happen. Just to veer off. Do you know that Vince McMahon and that same ownership company owns XFL still?
No, they don't. He
Yes,
sold
they
it to
do.
The Rock. They sold it to The Rock, didn't they?
No. Vince McMahon oversees it. The Rock is the face, the same way Dana White is the face.
Ain't no way.
Yes, it is, bro. I looked it up. The group that owns it. I'll send it to you after we done with the
a couple clicks.
I'll send it to you. It's still oversaw by Vince McMahon. The Rock is the face though. I forgot the name of the sporting group.
Say he owned it. That's what it say. Say he bought it for $15 million.
Hold on. I'm gonna look
it. The league went bankrupt. After COVID.
Hold on. It's owned
by Danny Garcia and the Dwayne Rock Johnson.
I'm gonna look up the group. Don't worry.
Might be right. I don't know. If you smell,
because I was just reading the article with the whole breaking news with the WWE selling and all of that stuff. So it's not gonna be an integrated thing like people think. It's just a way for them to boost the revenue and all of that stuff. Like I watched that whole interview between the dude
he bought the team with his ex-wife.
Who?
The Rock.
Maybe, I don't know.
Listen, Johnson and Garcia were married from 1997 to 2008. To their credit, have remained business partners since their divorce.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, Danny's his wife. Yeah.
Was, nigga?
Was. Sorry. Was.
And they still business partners.
Yep.
I don't know about that shit. Yeah. I mean, it worked. Shit, it's been over what? Since 2008, it's been over 10 years.
It's cheaper to keep her, right?
You divorced her ass. He ain't got her ass. Shit.
He still got her. But yeah, this whole fight, bro, this whole saga, this is worse than Mayweather Pacquiao. This is worse than Bo and Lennox Lewis. This is worse. This is by far the worst because you really got fan bases. You got chumps out here that's making names off of calling Bud.
I like when those Spence fans come out the woodworks and shit like this and start sticking their chest out.
Bro. They're so
they start sticking their chest out.
And I really want to slap one of these dudes like when I see them. Like it don't matter which one of them. Like I really want to put hands on one of these fools.
Chicken talk. We better leave chicken talk boy alone, man.
I cook chickens, boy, and I skin them. What are you talking about? I skin and cook chickens. I done snapped chickens' necks before.
Oh man, better leave that man alone, man.
Gonna get a fucking whooping. Excuse my language.
You better leave that man alone.
Cook chickens, boy. I don't even eat chicken, bro. Pescatarian.
He said then they gonna turn around and blame Bud when it fall through.
But they're gonna say that, but I've been told by a PBC higher up that Bud is a fool. I've heard that Bud is a fool. He hasn't got paid yet. He doesn't know, his team doesn't know what they're doing. He should have never left Bob when they were saying that they can't do business with Bob. It's always something.
Who ain't fought in over a year?
Exactly, bro.
Come on, man.
All he had to do was just be patient. You know you're gonna get paid with Al. If you gonna get paid with Alden, why Adrian Broner with goddamn Don King? Why?
Why Tank? Nah, I'm gonna be quiet about that.
Exactly.
Most
Exactly. I
of
know exactly what you was about to say. Like,
most
stop,
of
bro.
most of them niggas broke, bro, over there.
Over there driving Uber Eats and doing Instacart. And not that there's nothing wrong with that, but guess what? Me and CJ, we common guys. These dudes is supposed to be world-class athletes that be on TV. You telling me you can't even go get an endorsement and get a quick 200 bands for an endorsement?
They gonna pay them to endorse the endorse their product.
Yeah, you can't. You paying niggas that barely got any type of marketability, could barely speak. And you was right. I'm sorry. I was very underwhelmed about the 24/7.
All access.
I was all act. See, I'm calling it 24/7. 24/7 was the good build up show. The all act. I was very underwhelmed. I thought I was gonna see something. Mainly because Ryan was out here shivering in his boots. You ain't even see Ryan train in that damn thing.
This nigga was on Mike Tyson shit, talking shit that we already seen before.
Yeah, bro. If anything, they just shine more light on Ellie. Because Ellie voice was everywhere. The Mike Tyson thing with Ryan, the joint with Tank when he was backstage.
Mike Tyson when he buying what that nigga was selling.
Mike Tyson was just looking at him like, yeah, man, I wanna make sure I buy a ticket. Like, no, you don't. You don't want to buy
I don't want a ticket. Yeah, I got you. I forgot if Flame On had the cap season shirts. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yo, Flame On, I need me a size. I might need 2 from you. I might need an XL to work out in a regular large, just to stunt.
Ernest, what's going on? He said you're right about that. They do give advertising deals to people who don't speak English. What about Canelo with Hennessy? Canelo, what Manny Pacquiao say?
Never stop, never settle. Hennessy.
they try to make they pick and choose who they want to be the good guy. He was out here cheating. He was out here cheating with Paris Hilton, wasn't he? Allegedly,
he definitely was.
And she talking about, and she talking about. I thought I was asexual till I met her new husband.
Oh please, she the biggest slide. She a bigger slide than anything at Great Adventures.
Man, these hoes just be lying, bro. What Tupac say? Money bring bitches, bitches bring lies.
Oh, I thought you was about to say there's a lot of real doing time because the groupie read the truth and told a lie. I thought you was
going to say that's the one right there. That's the one. He said money bring bitches and bitches bring lies. What else he say? He said the money is mandatory. The hoes is for the stress.
This is the truth. This is definitely the truth.
They just be lying. They just be lying.
Lying for no reason, boy. God damn.
I don't be believing shit they be saying, bro.
Nothing.
My favorite line is like, well, I gotta be married to have a kid. I'm like, bitch, this other nigga has to do. I'll be paying them. When bitches say that, I don't take them serious.
It's like, yeah, sure.
I'm about to speed past that red light and be gone.
Yeah, poof.
Women don't understand when they start trying to set parameters and shit. That shit is like, okay, I'm gone.
It's like, all right, you got it.
My dick won't even get hard no more. Bye.
It's like, okay, you got it. You definitely got it. If I had some cognac. But Ernest, you know damn well Manny Pacquiao and Canelo got them deals because they because of the complexion. They don't got nothing to do with their marketability.
He said, and Kid Bud, he said appreciate the sticker.
Kid Bud? Oh, he said
the sticker. He put a sticker up in the shirt. This man for the hoes Gemini Hoops need a shirt. Yeah, we need a tattoo.
Yeah, Gemini Hoops need a chest tattoo. He definitely want Earl on his right by his left side of his heart.
I want to come to Vegas and bust his ass one-on-one. I'll draw to LA. I know he can't. I know he can't hoop. He ain't sound like he know.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to text him right now.
He can't hoop.
I'm gonna hit him up right now and let him know that you say he can't hoop.
Can't hoop. I know. I already told him.
No, I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna reassure him because he.
And I don't even hoop no more.
Neither do I.
Duh, because you hoop in low tops, nigga. Of course.
What you mean? I ain't never had an injury in my life. Matter of fact, my place of employment, you know where I work at. They having a basketball league this summer. I'm about to join up. I'm about to make a comeback.
Man, I'm about to be a motherfucking FMLA, nigga. No, they don't put you on
what?
disability.
He said, First of all, it's only one game per week, so I'm good.
All it take, nigga. All it take.
I'm gonna be good.
Well, this nigga gonna come back, bro. Nigga gonna be on the live in the fucking wheelchair, hooping with these young niggas. He said, but that's a bad move by Henry. Mexicans don't Henny. I think Mexicans don't even mess with Henny like that. Niggas do.
They don't. They don't. If it was like
But
Deleon
niggas fuck with Canelo though. What Raekwon say when Brian
Gervonta
Custer
his
said?
biggest fan.
What would he ask Raekwon who was his favorite fighter when he was on Showtime? That's all he said. Canelo. That's the only thing. That's the only fighter niggas know.
Yeah, that's the only one that anybody.
Because he fought Floyd.
Yeah, Canelo. No, Fat Joe said Floyd. I remember Fat Joe was like Floyd.
That's the only one he know.
It's like, fam, you walk in Edgar Berlanga out, you couldn't have said Edgar.
Edgar called him like, yo, dude. That niggas are like, who? Edgar Berlanga gonna be his bodyguard in a couple years. How about that?
Please. I hope the boy could read. All that jewelry he be wearing, all that jewelry that boy had on. I hope he saved some of it because
I'm gonna start buying gold in a minute, bro.
If you're really interested in buying gold, I'm gonna tell you which one to buy. And I'm not talking about because bars. I don't know what your bankroll looking like. I don't want to judge, but if you want to start small, it's best that you buy numismatic coins. They up in value. You might not. I know you don't want to hear it. I don't give a shit about politics, but I'm gonna give you an example. In 2019, the Donald Trump numismatic gold coin came out, and by the time the end of 2020 hit, it shot up like 200% in value.
Joe Biden shit gonna shoot down negative 200%.
I don't know if it's gonna shoot down, and you could buy silver. You you could buy silver too, bro. Silver going up in value too.
Yeah, they're getting rid of cash.
Yeah, that I heard what you said yesterday. That's gonna take a little while to happen, but it's never it's never too early to to collect and put something away.
Yeah, you always gotta diversify.
Yeah, it's always you have a little bit of this, you got a little bit of that. There's always diversify. It don't matter what time. It don't matter what the financial state of the country or whatever country you in. Somebody's always gonna be willing to buy.
Yeah, true.
Somebody's always gonna be willing to buy.
He said Omaha approves this message. What's going on, D-Ray Promotions? You would be buying high on gold right now.
Super high. That's why I mentioned
But it jumps up.
Yeah, it does. It jump up. It does.
What's this 2003? It said 300%.
Boy, I wish I was back there. I wish I was saving my lunch money and buying that shit. But
so anytime you talking about getting that jump, that's what people got to learn the market too. That's where all the money at, ownership.
Facts. Minerals never depreciate in value. Minerals and land.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have. You gotta own something. That is the key. So I knew Earl and Spence was capped. Clinton Adams, unfortunately, yep. Silver like 35 an ounce. Gold is like 2,300. Or 23 because that should be jumping though. I mean, if you got it, you got it. Precious metals manipulate the market.
This is true. So if this fight happens, right? We know it's not gonna happen in June. Let's say the fight happens in
man, I don't even care.
In December. Actually November. Let's give it November. How you
niggas gonna start soon. Draw Ennis should sue. Shout out to Anthony in the cash. I appreciate it. I just seen it, my boy. Niggas gonna start soon. Virgil Ortiz might not be back till December though. So
true, because you got the little
Rabadoo
or whatever it's called. You got that, and then you got stay honest. We don't know who he gonna fight. Because
appreciate Anthony sent cash out twice. Appreciate that, bro. Anthony Ware, I appreciate it.
Anthony Ware, shout out to you.
Bud needs to fight Alexis Rocha. You can always pay him to step aside. But Flame On posted in the Discord. He posted the schedule.
Yeah, he did.
He had him fighting April.
No, June 3rd or something like that. Was it
June 4th?
Yeah.
And then you got to know the 10th is when Munguia could be fighting Triple G or Munguia coming back. T.O. and Josh Taylor.
T.O. Josh Taylor gonna be lit.
I might go to that. I might just fuck around and just go to that one.
Yo, just pull up to NYC, man. I'm gonna take you to go get some real pizza.
I don't eat the white man's food anymore, my brother. I'm pescatarian.
Pescatarians can eat cheese. Silly rabbit.
No, I'm not the one that don't eat the cheese. What's the one?
What?
Vegan. You're vegan.
Oh, you vegan?
Yeah,
I can take you get some vegan pizza then, bro.
I'm good.
Damn, brother. You just gonna turn down?
Give me an apple.
You gonna turn down? I could take you to get some great organic apples. We gonna break bread. Well, I don't know if it's breaking bread. We gonna break fruit with your brother.
New York ain't got no good pizza, man. Y'all pizza overrated.
Stop talking bullshit, please.
Midwest got the best pizza, bro.
No, y'all don't, and you know damn well y'all don't. Y'all barely got clean water. What you mean?
Wow.
It's all in the water.
Y'all ain't got clean streets. So what are we talking about?
Listen, but we got clean water. We got clean water.
Y'all water ain't clean neither. They've been pulling
the water in Jersey dirty. We not in Jersey.
Same place. One Staten Island part of Jersey at one point, my nigga.
Listen, I wish it still was part of Jersey. Don't nobody come. Who comes from Staten Island? Who's from Staten Island?
A lot of people from Staten Island. Wu-Tang.
No, Method Man is from Long Island. He even said it himself.
They should kick him out the group. They don't need his ass no way. Most overrated.
And ODB, Old Dirty is from Brooklyn.
That is true.
Yeah, so
and Jizza.
Exactly. And Jizza is probably the best member, if we really being honest.
Your opinion.
They don't call him the genius.
Pete Davidson, Christina Aguilera.
Did you just say Pete Davidson?
Yeah, that's what it say. Pete Davidson. Shit.
Pete Davidson is a
he's a legend. He's a legend.
He's a meth addict. He's a legend.
He's a legend. Hey, look, give me some of that meth through holes he be hitting, dude.
No, I don't want that. What did Kodak Black say in that song? Gave me a sample of that meth, and I tried it and I liked it.
Oh man, he ain't say no shit like that, did he?
I'll say you the song. I'll say you the song right now. He said, I took a sample of that meth.
Did he say?
And I liked it.
Yeah, I knew the perk was fake, but I still took out my crackhead. Crackhead. Then the other boy was rapping about how he got herpes and shit.
Oh, NBA young boy.
And then they said he was messing with the basketball chick.
What basketball chick?
The one, the Angel Reese chick. She said it wasn't true though, but the hoes be lying.
What?
They water ain't clean neither. Thank you. No way, no how. The air and bad NYCC artist got my back. He said new kids on the block.
New kids on the block.
I took a photo of a hobo
on the
trash
can. From Boston.
Oh, you got Force MD? Stop it.
Bro, stop.
Listen, you got Force MD?
Ernest, you have no right to be talking about. Where's Ernest from?
NYC Dirty. I mean, he ain't lie.
NYC Dirty. Wait, time out. We got houses in NYC. What do you got? Facades in Detroit. And that's no disrespect to Detroit, but y'all barely got clean water in y'all houses, barely standing.
Y'all crazy.
You literally got ghost towns.
I'd rather be here than there, bro.
That's a lie.
That's the truth.
I doubt it.
That's the truth. I ain't got to be walking everywhere, bumping into niggas everywhere.
I don't know how I let you.
My rent ain't $10,000. Y'all ain't got no homes.
You trolled me. Y'all
trains trash.
We definitely got homes because I live in a house. What are you talking about, bro?
Man, you live in the country, nigga.
No, I don't.
Apartments all stay. I still got projects. Let's not start there, bro. The women are masculine.
Oh, and y'all ain't? Y'all's women's ain't?
Not like y'all's.
No,
they're gonna turn it on and turn it off.
No, y'all women. You even said some of y'all women some of the worst.
Y'all basketball players trash.
What basketball players y'all got?
Man, all of them.
Stop.
Name them. All of them.
Which one? Which?
All of them. I don't follow that shit. We got the number one quarterback. How about that coming out next year?
I don't give a damn about foosball.
Come on, y'all people crazy. See, John Tucker couldn't even keep his mouth shut. Hitting after the fucking ref told him stop hitting. Got a point.
Don't disrespect my young boy. He'll be anyone. No, I was about to say something wild. He
got Xander's ass problems. She was.
We don't know. We don't know if Xander can
She
beat
said.
John.
He said she was on live with NBA YoungBoy last week. I just let you know, females don't care, nigga.
You
They
damn
don't care.
right.
They
Wait,
don't
hold on.
care. It's about the status, bro. It's about the status. He said, I put the photo in the Discord now. Kofi
What photo?
salute. Y'all
Kofi.
go
Shout out
subscribe
to
to Kofi
Kofi,
and
bro.
he from LA. He don't like y'all niggas neither.
Yes, he does. Kofi, my dog. What you talking about?
Man, I don't fuck with New York, dude.
Yes, he do.
Kofi, cute. Do a reaction to New York.
Yo, Kofi. Kofi, press
Kick
it.
over that builders, nigga. Kick
Kofi,
over that builders.
Kofi, press number 2 if you bang with New York.
He don't.
Kofi used to live in New York. What you talking about?
And that's why he ain't like that shit.
No. And why, Clarissa Turco said, NY got 20-foot rats. You damn right we do. And they'll bite the shit out of CJ. See? Read what Flame On said.
That nigga from Jacksonville, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
He said, gave me a sample of that meth. Yeah, I tried
it.
And I like it.
Yeah, them niggas
No, it's
crazy.
not true. There's houses in Brooklyn too.
There's only houses in Queens.
There's
Brooklyn.
houses
They gentrify Brooklyn.
No, old Brooklyn had houses. Don't try to play. Your man's Paulie grew up in a house.
Your houses with brownstones.
No houses, bro. They have houses in Brooklyn.
Man, I ain't seen it.
Because you ain't never been to Brooklyn. You don't ever
I have
been to New York.
Brooklyn. I've been to New
There's
York.
There's houses in the Bronx where you said your mom is from.
I've seen brownstones.
No houses. Houses, bro.
Houses. Your houses probably like super close to each other.
Look, they got houses in Bensonhurst.
They got backyards.
Yes, and Flatbush too. Where all the Jamaicans and Haitians
they super close to each other, ain't they?
Bro, ain't the houses super close in Detroit?
No, nigga.
Yes,
no, they not, nigga.
They are.
No, they not. Like,
not every house. You just listen. You think I'm stupid. You think that I think that all the houses in Detroit look like that museum where Barry Gordy and them used to record.
Man, that's a historical place.
And they don't. They don't.
All our houses is not close together, bro.
Yes, they are.
No, they not, bro. No, they not.
Y'all got neighborhoods that's full of bandos.
And what? Y'all got a neighborhood full of rats. And we got a lot of neighborhoods.
But that's what it's functioning. It's functioning. You know why we got the rats? You have a subway system that thrives, that helps the city thrive. Bro, it brings in revenue, okay?
Bro, we got neighborhoods that look way better than neighborhoods that look way better than New York, bro.
You're just jealous
you
because we're the greatest city in the world, bro.
Y'all not the greatest city in the world.
Yes, we are. Why
y'all got rats? Y'all got rats in the streets y'all got rats in the streets.
Like the great John Witherspoon said in Friday After Next. Why are you in so much competition with me?
Ain't nobody competition. You got crazy ass niggas eating Vaseline and shit. You got niggas snitching on niggas.
So time out.
You got niggas leaving their home with.
You just go always bring up the Vaseline. You always gonna go back to the Vaseline.
You got niggas leaving their mans at the Rucker while they get jumped. I mean, we could just go on.
I do not.
The Knicks suck. The Jets suck. The Giants suck. The Lions beat the shit out of both of them.
Well, you know, I can care less about the Giants. My team is the Bills.
Whatever. Same New York thing. Trash.
I already told you we're in Brooklyn, bro.
The brownstones. Everybody said the same thing.
The brownstones worth more than a block in Detroit. What are you talking about?
Man, dude, y'all overpaying to stay in New York. That's where everybody leaves. Jay-Z don't live there no more.
I think he got property out there. I don't think Jay-Z. Clarissa Turk, Texas is the place. Don't nobody want to live out there. That's where this fool live at.
Detroit don't got no fishes around their yards.
Detroit don't got no foundation to their houses. What are you talking about? A strong gust of wind blows.
You do know we got brick houses. A lot of them. You do know that, right?
Just because you do
know they got brick. You do.
And you know we got brick houses too, right?
Y'all got brown.
There ain't much brick houses. That's my whole point. I just said y'all got.
We got plenty of them. We got plenty of them. Yes, we do, bro. Y'all don't even know what you're talking about,
that's
bro.
Bandos. Y'all got groceries.
We got whole. Bro, no, we don't. We got whole neighborhoods. I've been in there. We got whole neighborhoods that look better than that.
I'm telling you. And you ain't been to that's how I know you ain't been around New York. You never been around New York. Because
I'm trying to tell you.
You talk about NYC, and NYC got houses.
Man,
houses
nobody's
on
seen
South
them.
Block.
No, but nobody's seen these houses,
Because
bro.
y'all don't be outside. All of these people here is from the South.
Nobody's seen these houses. These houses decided how the houses y'all got,
You
bro.
watch too much TV and you watch
Nobody's
too much
seen
90s
them,
rap,
bro.
90s TV.
Nobody's seen
You watch
them.
mad 90s movies.
Y'all all
and
live
mad
in
90s
y'all all live in little apartments and shit.
No,
Man.
we don't.
Y'all
No,
all
we
live in
don't.
apartments, bro.
No, we don't.
Pissy hallways and shit.
No,
man.
we don't.
I can take you to Detroit, nigga. Like you would be surprised. Like one of your apartment buildings, that's somebody's house. Where you think Kwame Kilpatrick killed that bitch at? Allegedly.
Bam, and I could take you.
That the Mongolian Mansion was in Detroit.
Man,
bro.
I could take you to a neighborhood not only in Queens but in Brooklyn, Brooklyn, Long Island, and the place
Brooklyn
that you
is
said your
jumped-
mother is from. You said the place you said your mother's from, the Bronx.
Them houses next to each other,
And
bro.
the
Like
house,
you can
and
reach
I
out.
can
You
take you
can
to dirt.
look. You
I can
can
take
jump.
you to dirty ass Staten Island.
Look. You can jump across from one house to another house.
Not true.
You can. That's how close your houses
I
is.
can't
Like no
stand
cap.
CJ sometimes.
You could definitely you could tie it. I mean, bro, you can shoot. You can literally put 1 foot out there. You could be on one window ledge and another one.
Bruh.
Literally.
Where's Kofi?
Literally, you literally can you can do some Bruce Willis shit. You could do your own stunt. You could jump from one window to another.
Your
Many
houses
jump
don't got no foundation because everybody ran through them shits during 2020.
Bruh,
Copper out of the foundation.
Man,
that's the whole point.
That's not nothing to do with no foundation, nigga.
Yes,
the foundation is that's not the foundation though, bro.
I ain't no carpenter, bro. You know
that's not the foundation. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. They don't use copper no. They don't even use copper no more. How about that?
You know why? Because they stole it all.
Exactly. They don't use it no more. So
my
they can't
point
steal
exactly.
It.
Argument one. There. That's it. New York.
They can't steal it. It's definitely not, bro.
Detroit don't compare to New York. You know that.
Y'all got a whole bunch of people in a small ass city.
Y'all got a whole bunch of people. 65. Y'all ain't got no.
Y'all casinos don't fuck with us, man. Y'all side of the Canada can't.
We don't have casinos. What do you mean?
Exactly. Don't y'all got one by the airport? Don't y'all?
No, we don't. I work at the airport. We don't got
the
one.
JFK. Yeah, y'all
don't.
It's an airport. Yes, it is. It's a casino out there, bro.
No, we don't. Oh, you talking about that? That ain't no damn casino, bro.
Yeah, we're better than y'all, bro.
The only casino close to us is Jersey in Atlantic City. That's it. Those casinos, we can't even gamble really there. Those are slot machines.
They got a whole bunch of people in one little small ass. Nobody wants to live in New York.
Everybody want to live in New York.
No,
and Flame on you.
When they get there,
they
lose. When they get there, they leave.
I've been here my whole life.
You get there, they leave.
But I tell you, I'm not going.
2000, okay, 2000 a month.
And I walk
one in New York is 500.
And I walk around with my bus on. And I walk around with my gold frames on.
We're gonna be naked like your cousin
no,
before Rockaway.
No, I wouldn't. That was a low blow. That was a low blow. She ain't deserved that. Don't talk about my cousin like that.
I'm gonna say you pretty much did talking crazy. You gonna put your ass out. You gonna be at Motown ass naked in the museum lobby, nigga.
And no, I won't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't.
I don't know. Now them homes down there close together.
Where?
But a lot of them multi-family units down there in Motown. A lot of them multi-family houses.
Bro, my cousin just bought a multi-family house himself, like in New York. So I don't know what you're talking about. With a yard and a pool. And he has
we need to see pictures. We need to see
I'll definitely send them to you. And he has koi fish swimming in the front of his front yard.
I want to see this. This got to be somewhere else, not the city.
It's Queens, bro.
Queens. Okay. Queens Heights.
No, there's no such thing as Queens Heights.
Queens Liberty City or something. There's no Queens LA. Queens, whatever. Y'all ain't got no, man, come on. I got brownstones and shit like Biggie had in One More Chance. The type of shit y'all got.
Them shits is plush. They look better than them shits in Detroit.
Man, if you really see what Detroit look like, you wouldn't say shit like that. They always show the bad
wouldn't.
side.
And if you seen what you wouldn't say shit neither.
Man, yeah, I would, bro.
No, you wouldn't.
A bunch of people squished in with food that's mid, bro. Y'all food.
What you talking about? Food is mid. Our food is way better than yours.
Y'all not, bro. We eat. First
of all, let me tell you this. This is a fact. Queens alone is the most diverse borough in the whole entire world. It's wet. Our food is way better than y'all.
Who cares about the verse? We talk about how good it is, nigga.
Good? What you mean?
How good it is, man. We
Bro,
don't want that Jamaican bullshit, jerk chicken, beef stew.
Don't disrespect no Jamaican food because
We
you ain't
talk
never
about
been.
this dude
Talking
beef
about somebody's
patties,
food. This
gingerbread.
dude
Man, we
ain't
talking
never.
about.
He said ginger beer.
We talking about, man. We talking
You
about
ain't never
lamb
been.
chops,
You
nigga.
we talking
Eat
about
that
somebody
shit.
that's never been out of the United States. Talking about another culture's food. You ain't never ate nothing not American food.
I have.
What's the fine cuisine you've had? A glizzy? Huh?
Man, a Canadian motherfucking
Stop. That's
bacon. How
Jamaican.
about
That
that?
swine, my brother.
Canadian bacon,
My
man.
bacon smelling
Y'all
fine.
food trash in New York. I bought a pizza. I'm trash. Chicago food way better than y'all's. How about that?
No, far from it.
Man, far from it. They piece of shit on y'all's too.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? That shepherd's pie they call pizza?
Man,
that shepherd's pie?
better than y'all's, man.
Well, first of all, that shepherd's pie ain't pizza. That shit's trash.
Man, yeah, they
way
better than y'all
Hot
shit.
garbage.
Thin piece of bread and then that old wrinkled ass cheese y'all niggas got.
Stop it, bro. Like I said, y'all don't even got clean water like that to be talking about no pizza. Bro.
Y'all don't got clean water. Y'all and the rats pissing and reusing the same water.
It's a shame what they doing to the people out there in Detroit too with
That's
the water
not
and all
Detroit.
That,
that's Philly. It's more closer to you than me.
In Michigan,
that's
in the state of Michigan, because you know it's funneling down. I'm not even in the state.
How does this funnel down to me? When Flint, the reason Flint water dirty because they stopped getting their water from us. How about that? Know the facts. He said you can't cuss jerk chicken out, man. Fuck.
Yeah, you can't cuss jerk chicken out. You ain't never had no jerk chicken.
Man, I had jerk chicken. They can keep it.
Texas, all y'all know is for y'all trash ass barbecue. Don't nobody care about that shit. Nobody care about no goddamn barbecue.
Said, you can't fuck with Chicago pizza. I will admit it. Thank you.
What? Shepherd's pie?
Y'all can't fuck with it, bro.
Get that. Wait, hold on.
Get that. Pizza,
hold on. Get that medieval poor people food out of here. That shepherd's
pie. Y'all can't even fuck with Philly, bro. Cheesesteaks.
Nigga, talk about some cheesesteak. Chopped cheese is better than cheesesteaks, bro. Come on,
man,
bro.
I seen Gervonta eating a bacon
I don't know what
sandwich.
he was eating with jelly. I don't know what the hell. What the hell they eating out in Baltimore?
That shit probably hit though.
It probably did. If this was 20 years,
unlike y'all nasty ass food.
Listen, what food do you have besides y'all nasty?
Man,
besides y'all
everything.
You said your pizza better than ours. That you talk about that cracker with cheese on it.
Man, our pizza better than y'all. I mean, we can eat lime chop. We eat like superstars every day around this.
We eat like superstars here too. What you want?
Y'all eat high price food, man.
What you want?
Eat rat's tails and ox tails and rat paws.
What you want? What you want? You want fish? I could take you out to.
Man, I don't want none of that shit out the Hudson River.
He said the Hudson River. Nah,
I don't want none of that fish out the Hudson River.
We going up to Niagara Falls. What you mean? You know that's still New York too.
You think you eating a steak and cheese from New York? You eating a rat with cheese from New York?
That's probably what you eating, y'all. You probably eating pear possum, just possums. I know y'all got possums and raccoons out there.
They were selling raccoon knuckles or some shit at the meat market.
Yeah, and I know you probably looking at them. Raccoon. They got a sale on raccoon knuckles.
I mean, shit. The rats eat the raccoons there.
You damn right.
Our
animals is gangster. Listen, don't bring Miles or the little ones out here because they be terrified of the rats out here.
Man, that's what they do. Hunt mice.
They hunt rats. You see. You said mice.
They hunt rats. Look it up.
These is pit rats.
Man, that's what they do. That's what they bred to do, bro.
In Germany, New York City rat.
Man, you crazy as hell. That's what they bred to do.
Never dealt with a New York City rat.
No matter. That's what they bred to do.
They ain't never dealt with a New York City rat.
That's what they bred to do. You better go
and get D Brown's comment out of here talking about some Chicago pizza better than get the hell out of here.
It is. Everybody know that.
Stop. Shepherd's pie. Talk about Memphis barbecue. Y'all talking about barbecue like what? Oh, barbecue sauce on meat? Pause. Come on now.
Man, he mad because he can't eat it, bro.
I made a choice to live a healthier lifestyle. You dig?
Man, he mad because he can't eat it, bro. That's all that shit is.
The haters gonna hate. Oh, yo, this dude, Ernest, he stays showing this picture of that bum taking a shit in the middle of the bank in New York.
That's what they do in New York, bro.
Oh
That's what
man.
they do. That's what
Oh,
they do. Everybody know York overrated. Niggas came and kicked y'all city, y'all buildings over, and one nigga get touched.
I
That's
was a little
crazy.
ass boy when that song came out. What was I
Even
supposed to do
even
about it?
Jay Z said, "Man, I gotta
It's
restore the
like,
roar around this bitch." He ain't do nothing. You ain't do Biggie ain't do nothing but get his wife popped off and look stupid at the end of the day.
damn man, you really gonna talk about
Man,
Big
that's
like that?
crazy. Cam left Jim at the Rucker. I mean, god damn. God
What would you have?
damn.
What would you have done?
I would stay the fuck with my niggas. Shit. That's
Okay,
just what
since
real niggas gonna do, bro. Chopped cheese is white. Chopped cheese is white man food.
no, it's not. No,
Ooh.
it's not. No, it's not. Barbecue is white man food. Oh yeah,
Is it?
barbecue. Yeah, damn sure is
He
barbecue.
mad because
Damn
he
sure.
can't eat the meat.
Pause. Pause. I don't want to eat no meat. Pause. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Man, don't matter.
Whoa.
Y'all say pause with everything but a nigga
Whoa.
wearing purses and shit.
Whoa.
Everything pause. You niggas in New
Whoa.
York.
Did I
I was
ever
like,
defend anybody wearing no purse?
y'all
No,
be
I
wearing
didn't.
purses out there too. You
I
probably
never
got your
wore
shit
no purse.
on.
You
Your Earl Spence Jr.
stop it.
collection, purse
Stop it. Because
collection.
Town told me when he seen you in Vegas, you did have a purse on with a book bag.
Man,
So
we know
stop it.
that. We know
He
that's
said you
cat.
had a satchel on.
Man, that's cat. That's
No,
that's
you had a
cat.
satchel.
Nah, man, you had a part. Y'all niggas wear floral
Never.
jumpsuits and shit out there. You wearing that? What's that rumper?
Never.
You want
Never.
them niggas?
Never. Never.
Uh, oh, I
Never.
heard getting the chopped cheese and the rumper
Never.
and shit.
Never. Never. Only print I wear is snakeskin, and that's on my shoes. You dig?
He said ATM machine, bro. He said Chicago got the boost food. No,
No,
gyro
they
kill
don't.
everything, man.
Gyros is out here in New York. What are you talking about? There's nothing
Man,
but
ain't
Greek
like
people out here.
ours, man. Our Greek people better than y'all's. That's
I
no
don't give a
cap.
damn about Europeans. You
I
can
don't
have
care.
them.
Our Greek people better than
That's
y'all's,
cool.
man.
That's fine.
Come
That's
get you a chicken for two salad from me. Come get you a lamb shank, bro. Come
nah,
on,
I'm
we get
good.
you a
I'm good on
vegan
that.
leg shake. We get you a
I'm good.
vegan leg shake.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Eat this piece of fire. Thanks, Kofi. Kofi know what's up, bro.
Kofi already know what it is, man. New York
Kobe
is
get
where
his
it's at.
pizza from Kobe get his pizza from California Pizza and shit.
Get the fuck out of here. I get my shit from Margaritas on Jamaica Avenue. Don't play
Man,
with
I don't
me.
even sound like it's good,
And
bro.
that shit, yeah, it don't sound good. It sounds great.
I
Where
don't even
you get your pizza
sound.
from?
Man.
Domino's? Little Caesars? Little Caesars?
Now they Italian cheese bread do be slapping though. That's the only thing I really would go for. That's so funny. Little Caesars used to be the shit back in the day. I don't know what happened, bro. Only thing worth getting is the Italian cheese. That's
You
like
know
when you
what?
go. That's where you go with your money funny.
You know what?
You
You're
gotta
right.
feed a bunch. You gotta feed a bunch of people. You ain't got
Yeah.
that much money, or you don't want to feed the niggas.
Little Caesars used to be really good, and
When they
it did
just
a lot.
sell them slices,
Yeah.
them
Good.
niggas fell off on man. Them niggas fell off on purpose, bro. But let me get out of here. Now I gotta find me something to eat, man. It was good murder in New York City. I love y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all
it was
pizza
good
is
murder in Detroit, and they
y'all pizza
you know,
good,
they
bro.
whole foundation is already murdered. There wasn't much to murder. You know, I just finished them off.
Yeah,
You dig?
just like y'all, man. And
Just
nothing,
finished them
and
off.
nothing but rats.
Y'all got all them fly ass clothes, but you know, y'all ain't got no foundation to live in. You know.
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to drive, so hey,
Yeah. Oh, we definitely got places to drive.
man,
Y'all don't
bro,
got
I got
nowhere to
nowhere to
live though.
drive.
When it get
50
cold, we got
Cent,
somewhere to live.
barely in them pissy ass hallways, them Queens projects, bro.
There ain't no Queens projects, brother. Sorry, we live
What's the
in
name of the
houses over
Queen?
here.
What's the Queens project's name? The biggest one in the world? That's still what's it called?
The
The what is it called?
40s,
The 40? Yeah, that's where y'all at.
40
Y'all in the
project.
40s, man.